made it clear that he was open and wanted to.
Ayton felt frustrated because he's made himself available here.
Yeah, and he doesn't need the ball a whole lot to do it.
Form from three that strong, and it's grabbed by long pass up the floor to get Zubac to the baseline.
Abnormally launching. This is a natural shooting motion
from the field before missing 25 points in the first half. Three-pointer. Backing in is Ayton. This is Powell. Pump fakes. Powell rushing off a dribble handoff from Zubac.
Toumani did a nice job of denying.
Soars in from midcourt to spear a pass. Fed here tonight for
a bit of a switch. So now the defender going to.
Vert from half court. They have 3 lobs tonight, going to deals in the last decade, doubling their rate.
Blazers did a good job of beating that top line of the zone.
A loose ball was available. Toumani got a lot of basketball left. Harden checked by Simons. Nick Batum, look at Nick Batum. Tyrese Smith, Danny Morang, and Joe Simons. Rob Williams III in for the Blazers. A week of evaluated return. In the meantime, Rob Williams III finish way above the halo.
It's a good decision. That last dribble before throwing the lob. Blazers want to switch everything.
Off the screen from Williams. Sizes up Bamba outside. Porter Jr. now. 13. I think he's going to have that philosophical question.
I didn't see enough. The sense of the word. Chris didn't like. James Harden's going to feast on that.
Ball away. Walker actually could play the. Banton into the lane, has it ripped away over the Brooklyn Nets. 6 players in double figures. Quads were limited last night. Going to work man with Johnson sat.
Ben Simmons.
Russell the other way.
But you just forced the offensive player to make a move.
On the 8. On that last Blazer possession.
Big Head is a 7 3/4. So my new friend Leighton, I can use it.
Yeah, he capped that you were pushing a couple nights ago. It's a pass in deep to Walker.
Take the subsequent step. See, you can see Chris looking around like at an open gym. I've told you.
Yeah.
It's going to start.
Nice pass in there from Batum. That's on the floor for the Blazers.
Played together for these two bigs. Usually
part of that, Jabari not into some rotation minutes, and Coach Billups would tell. There's what we've seen from Toumani by those big centers.
Jr. made him uncomfortable.
Well, remember, we will look for you. So that is.
Rob Williams keeps it alive.
The point guard to be the person to get back unless the
5-quarter 15-2 run defended by Coffey.
Defensive rotation. Let's see if we can just get a quick freeze here. Oh, it's just too far of a run. Rebound along.
Murray on the inbound slings a 3. Porter Jr. crossing over into a fade. Murray shut off by man. Center. Scoop downhill in the paint.
He fakes like he might be going left, and then he goes.
Coffey's up. That's the way the Blazer bench saw it. And indeed, the Blazers will challenge.
Like there is a foul involved.
Portland is challenging the Portland. It'll be a successful challenge.
I'll teach you the proper poise.
Has been reversed. The challenge to
getting all the way to the rim for a
Jarrett midcourt and is yet to score. He's 0-5 from trying to get off the Schneid. Earned by Ayton. The Blazers are just 1 of 1 at this strike.
Touching the ball the fewest amount of times. 40's been extremely efficient around the league. But not only having played for Coach Billups as a possibility for him. Yeah.
Portland trying to get it there to Coffey. In the air, he's to a 21-point bulge and down that hit. One Mario Andretti effect.
Yes. Now, is there a certain
slung low to the ground?
Okay. Dribble right there from Zubac on the catch.
But never off the screen, trying to fend off Dunn.
Chris is an aggressive defender.
You're going to challenge everything.
Yeah.
Had the piece there a moment ago. Live in the paint. into the hands of Scoot.
Good sprint, too. Good sprint. Is not going to mind this because they already trust him and know that he'll find them. But he
To get himself set for a standstill triple, and
making this his 20th game in a row.
And Simons got caught reaching.
At the time of the illegal contact, here goes Scoot.
Fallon Simons is his second. Blazers will get it.
Yeah, Kev, I'm going to be followed up with leadership. Oh, what? Oh.
Jones Jr. just got right.
High enough to try him if he wanted to, if he was in rounds and minutes. So, they're going to review. Let's see what.
To come across to get a piece of that.
I'm not insinuating that Jones is faking the aftermath of the play, the potential for injury.
So no upgrade to flagrant, and fifth this year with 4:26 remaining. Simons 25, 7 shooting from 3.
Points per game and 15 per game comes in handy because the Clippers feel.
13 points for Norman Powell if he got into the air.
That one was. That does appear to be the kick. Are we doing this?
Now Powell.
Attempt. Oh, what?
To get Norman Powell.
Common foul. There was no.
They looking to see if the foul should be upgraded. Did something, right?
And fouled. Well, moot point. Here's Ayton with it. Hands off to Sharp. Nothing but net. 2 of 3 from the post. Controlled by Ayton. 15-point clip. This will be the second on Sharp. Let's take a look at our Pacific Office Automation stats. The Blazers are 3 of 12. Clippers have been to the line 12 times, have hit 10 coming out of UNLV 9 seasons ago. Minute 8 left. Took steps. Kind of caught in between
Tonight, and he's done it throughout the season. That
up there. That's short. Williams the rebound. Shanhammer. And a shot clock violation. Blazers get it back.
Henderson following up that career high 8 3-pointers. Some of them have resulted into an assist like this.
18 minutes of action. Just 1 turnover. Clippers game this year. Playing it
for Norman Powell to curl into the lane. It's a dub. So they come out at halftime to get it.
Blake Dunn has a step. Glides to the glass and laid 11 times. For 9
percentage towards team at 16.6.
Clippers getting something in transition. 27-year-old. Opposing team's best player, Chris Dunn. Job of coaching, but he acquired Jeff Finn, player of accountability, can work off that screen for starters.
And what it does, ability, because he trusts that his guard Dunn is going to.
The twisting hopper. Powell escapes. UNP from 7 to 9 a.m. Powell Ayton, and he'll just touch it and score it.
That's tremendous. The lane, he did that to take Zubac with him.
Sharp comes up with it and done.
All right, so he's looking at him, and as he's looking, there's a smaller guard trying to defend again.
Ready to take it up and is stripped and a foul. Zamani did in that game against Brooklyn. Dunn pops it to Harden for 3. Cat.
On the celebration and
every time I see him,
basketball journey, they share a similar life off the court in 23 draft. We have the same story. Batum said, it's funny that he ends up there. He had to.
Gracious is that to provide all of his 2 games as well. Clippers lead it here 71-40, 7:33 to go third.
It's kind of dummy action. It makes you look that direct.
The third. The Blazers haven't done the arc, but 59% shooting. Triple.
He made that on a move. Something.
Did we have the A to B echo effects? One down. Jones Jr. slinks off his high screen.
That's smart.
Williams a third, positioning himself in front of.
And get that foul.
control it. Blazers will take 7 count. Big fans. In Kamara.
He plays his role to a T.
I think that's what's supposed to happen.
Okay.
You're asking me, Mr. Hockey?
Yeah.
Harden the screen. Step back.
Session from Scoot.
Pull up for Cobb. Rebound Walker. Reach for it. The foul's called.
Or start your pursuit to the paint. Similar to the pass Scoot made for Shaden, where he needs it to go. Just where his teammate can.
Wait for Williams to set up. Pretty good hit there.
Oh, Scoot, go get that. Just a step. So then that more of that floor balance. They haven't had that defensive floor balance.
And fast break points.
A little bit. That might be a catch.
Scoot a 3. Coffee gave him a little 6-year pro out of Florida State. Just knows how to
Screen. Rob wanted the double team on that.
Now he's talking to Dr. Bamba, and he's fouled. He'll shoot.
Made a face when he saw the double. See the face he kind of made. Harden likely maybe gonna shake and bake. Maybe.
Houston here on Saturday, followed by Chicago. Up ahead, Murray, 2-hand jump.
Screened in the half court. He attached right over.
Simons will step up. He'll get for James Harden. Coffee on his hip, and Coffee
Point of when the screen takes place. Just keep watching. Watch how Chris Murray gets the dunk as a result.
had to get creative. Got away. Walker bounces ahead. Harden. Simons the other way. Nice find. And had a piece of the ball. Banton 16 points. Back with a fourth quarter run. The Clippers on the road.
Nick Batum, Ryan Dunn, and
He's back in along with hitting the ball. They swing the other way. Caught. Simon banned for 3. Swish.
Air balls where the ball might have been a.
It's had a tough night. Oaks will do to you.
They lock in on him.
Interior pass there to
Zubats.
drives it into the lane. Started his career. Hesitates. In he comes hot.
All back in Norman Powell's hands.
Office automation stats. Clippers red hot. 57%. That's his third. And the Canadian Banton 16 points, scored 14. The best non-alcoholic craft beer.
See the Canadian Delano Banton at the line like that. Y'all keep getting him ready.
Keep him in check, man. You worked out with us last summer. And Canadian dough. On the open court, get down there and Sunday, deserving Oregon community. Go to the second-year pro out of Miami, Florida. He got activated when he saw that. And Simons in command.
Kevin Porter Jr. at the line right now.
Kind of developed. Leonard healthy, played in his 4th game of the year. By all indications, DA for the Jam. There's something going on. Took it away.
Well, yeah, they're just trying to get here. Should be where they take the foul.
Through it.
Yeah, and outside losing.
Quarter, they'll attend to Porter Jr.
You got 50% of our jackpot winners nonprofit boys and girls club sport.
To Self-Enhancement Inc. supporting African American Miller Miss. Brian.
The Clippers, the first time these two teams met.
By 8 with 10.5 win back there in October.
The teeth of the defense.
Right, it's a triple. On the offensive end here in the second half.
That's a good feed from Island.
For the follow, got it again. Another. Island. 19 remaining in the fourth.
Well, most see 2012 season, they have the only Golden State. And a success 13 seasons in a row now for the Clippers, because it seems like they're a few pieces.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's a big one.
And he won't play in the second of back-to-backs. 25 games from Kawhi, Steve Ballmer and company. challenge on the deck.
Let's call of Clipper ball.
Points as 16 with start of the year.
The last player to touch the ball was
Murray. Dwapreath is in for the first time tonight. Hands off to Murray. 58% shooting tonight. It's left. 116-84 Clippers.
They will now be 7th slicing, get those kind of looks. The looks.
Let me add, I'd call that 36. You would pick the tie here. Lamar and I are having an
Your
argument.
toes there, KC.
I thought it was at 36. 45% tonight from three-point
And one
range.
of those 3 losses
Speaks to what he has done this year. Norman's effort. Hey, Tom, I know what I wanted to ask.
Good shot at most improved player of the year. He has a 9 foul.
And you like his repair.
nice off the dribble.
The Sixers 13-27 for the season. Norman Powell tonight. 4 ex-Blazers into the night with